What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Sprained Wrist, back with another video. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be making a beat like Arrdee. Arrdee is one of the most talked about rappers right now because he kind of came out of nowhere. He dropped 6 a.m. in Brighton and then got featured on Body, which is the biggest track in the UK right now as of recording this video. He went from like nobody knew him to one of the biggest and most talked about artists right now, which is really impressive, so shout out to him. In terms of his music, he hasn't really released a whole lot, so there's not a whole lot to work with, but I'm gonna be making this beat sort of like 6 a.m. in Brighton, because the only other like big published song that he has is his plugged in session with Fumes the Engineer, and that's not really his song. It's more of like Fumes picks the beats and plays it for him. I would rather make a beat after one of his songs. All right, so let's jump into it, starting with the melody. So what I noticed about 6 a.m. in Brighton is they use a lot of strings and a lot of pianos, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm starting off with this string sound here, and I'm going to be working in a harmonic key to make it sound kind of foreign and fancy, because that's the vibe that I sort of get from the melody. First, let's just speed the beat up, or the project up to 140, I don't know. But I'm going to D minor harmonics, one of my favorite keys to use, so I'm going to be using that. And let's just start working with it. Alright, that's sounding actually pretty good so far. I'll keep it like that. Just basic right now, just your fifths, or if you play guitar, power chords. But let's move on to piano here, also from SX Orchestra. So, and I'm thinking we could just draw these chords out. So I'll have an octave down here. And we'll play these in root position, so the notes, we're not going to do any inversion, that sort of thing. Man, it's hard to click stuff in wearing a wrist brace, man. So I'm basically going to copy and paste this over, and I'll change up some of the voicings of the chord, just rearrange the notes, so we can have something that sounds a little different. Alright, I guess we just turned the G minor chord into a G minor 7 chord, so sounds pretty good though, so. Alright, so what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to come up here to the wrench, and I'm going to click strum. And let's try that. We got to run that back to the beginning, because you can't move it when you have strum selected, so. Just a slight strum. There we go. That is nice. And gonna shift and right click there and chop the end of that off, and that way we can have a perfect loop there. Now that we got the chords down, I grab this string sound and I want to play in a counter melody with that, similar to the one in 6 a.m. in Brighton, so let's mess with that. That's hard. I'm just gonna go and randomize the velocity and everything. Actually, I'll keep it the same on that. We'll go into, I just clicked the same instance, but we'll go in and randomize the piano stuff there. We'll do the same thing on the strings in here. And we got our melodies ready, so I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna split them up. And I'm gonna go EQ them real quick, and then we can start with the drums. Alright, so I got a bunch of drums sort of laid out here. I don't know if I'll use them all, but I'm just gonna start with this clap here. And I guess I could layer it with this too. And alright, that sounds kinda beefs up the clap there. Alright, now that we got that done, let's move on to this hi-hat I grabbed. Keep it simple for now. Alright, so we got the hat done for the most part. I got this little ghosty perk here, and I'm just kind of going to throw that in every so often, just to make it a little more interesting. I kind of feel like it's echoing out over here. And we got that done, so I'll split by channel as well so we can lay it out a little bit. And let's move on to the 808. Alright, so I got the Ghosty, my favorite 808, and it's been my favorite 808 as of late as well, so I'm going to be using that, and let's mess with it. Quite loud. We'll deal with the, I'll put an EQ on it to deal with those super low frequencies when I mix it, so we should be fine going that low. I'm gonna shorten these slides here. Down here. Alright, I actually want to try. I got this 808 purely because it's called White Boy Wasted, and he said that in a song, and he said that in the Body remix, so I was like, you know, it'd be a good meme if I fit this in somewhere, and I have no idea where I'm gonna fit it in, so you know, let's like turn it down a little bit and just see if we can fit it in. What if we just kind of throw it in to do the lower notes? Let's try that. I like it a little longer, so. Yeah, you gotta turn that down a little bit. It's still quite loud. I think that actually sounds pretty cool. I'll mess with it, like mixing it and make it sound more coherent, but I like it for now. So we'll move on to the kick now. So I'm just gonna turn up the kick and go into the piano roll here, and let's make sure that velocity, yep, it's all the way up. So soft clipper time. And let's get it. Okay. Alright, so I think we got all the components that we're going to need to make this beat, so I'm going to go mix it, range it, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, what is going on? I'm back. I've mixed, mastered, arranged the beat. I actually had to take apart my speaker because my right speaker like stopped working. So you know, I got it fixed and we got a good mix master layout here, and I'm just going to kind of play it and I'll explain to you guys what I did and how I arranged it as we move along here. So we just got the strings and the piano in the beginning here. We're just starting to bring in more elements and build it up. And the only new sound is this riser here in my tag, but forgot to mention that I did add in a pitch down version of the lead in the beginning right here. But we're in the verse now. Alright guys, so that is the final beat. I'm going to upload the full thing to my second channel, DJ Eric Kuhl Beats, and I'll put a link to that in the description, and I'll put it in the pinned comment as well if you want to go listen to the full beat. But yeah, that is how to make a beat like Arrdee, and I think this came out really well. You know, I'm really excited to see where Arrdee goes in terms of his sound, but he's definitely got something more unique than a lot of other drill rappers that I listen to, and I'm really excited to hear him grow. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, your support would be greatly appreciated. If you could go down, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and give me some more suggestions for videos in the future. And while you're down there, if you could hit the subscribe button, that would be great. I was on my YouTube analytics, right, and only around 8% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed to the channel. So go down, hit that subscribe button right now, and let's try to get that number up to 20% as soon as possible. Hey guys, just a note while I was editing this video. just want to let you guys know that my new loop kit called Loaded is going to be releasing tomorrow, so stay tuned. Check back on the channel tomorrow for that. It's going to be free to download. It's got some crazy live guitar stuff that I did with my friend Kyle, so definitely stay tuned for that. You can make some crazy beats with that. But back to the video now. Yeah guys, that is it for me today, and I'll see you guys later.